happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode here at B&C Outdoors. I'm really excited about what I'm going to show you today. You've probably noticed here lately I've done a few gun reviews. I got another one for you today, and I'm really excited about this one. It's a gun I didn't even know about until recently. I don't know how long it's been out on the market, but I was looking at buying the kids a new shotgun to upgrade them from their little Rossi 410s. And if you know about the Rossi 410, super lightweight, little 410 modified barrel. It's easy for a kid to handle. They can throw it around really well because it's super light, probably 3 or 4 pounds. Well, I found one, and it's the lightest one that I have found. But I got two, one for each kid, one for Bentley, one for Colin. This is the Mossberg Maverick Bantam. So it's got the short stock. It's got like a 12.5 or 13 inch length of pull or something like that, but a really short stock. It weighs 5¼ pounds, 5¼ which is super light for a 20 gauge. Okay, so that lets the kids be able to hold it out and not drop the barrel. You know, they can handle it, which is good. And that's exactly what I was looking for in a 20 gauge shotgun for them to upgrade. And it's a pump, you know, holds more than one round like their single shot Rossi. We got a plastic bead on the front. We've got a little brass bead here in the middle. It's pump action, of course. Synthetic stock, synthetic pump. It's got a plastic trigger guard, aluminum receiver. You know, that helps make it a lot lighter. Safety, front of the trigger guard. This gun's a super nice little gun. It's actually loosened up a little bit, the action, as I've worked it a little bit, just racking it back and forth. Super cool little gun. I'm really excited about it. The kids are really excited about it. If you're looking to get a kid a new shotgun, this one is super cool. It's got interchangeable chokes. It comes with one choke. It comes with a modified, but uses Invector, Browning Invector, Winchester style chokes. So any 20 gauge choke in the Invector line will fit it. I actually found a Harrington Richardson choke, and then it actually says Invector choke tube on the front of it. I got this choke for $5. They're not sponsoring this video, but it's on cdnn.com. This is an extra full, so I got a modified and an extra full for each shotgun. So we're gonna test this out in this video, as well as the modified. We'll hopefully test both of these shotguns out a little bit. So that's the overview of the shotgun, everything you really need to know about it. Show you, it comes in the box taken apart, of course. It comes apart just like any other shotgun. You loosen a little screw here. I do want to show you guys something about the plug that I realized that has to be done. So took the barrel off here. The plug lives right inside this little tube housing. Alright, so basically the plug is a stick with 2 O-rings that keeps it centered inside there. And what I found is the plug comes from the factory this long, which is really long. Tried to put a 20 gauge shell into the tube. It would not accept any. So what I realized is I had to cut that much of it off, and it now allows 2 in the tube, 1 in the chamber, which in most hunting seasons here in Kentucky, that's the legal capacity. You can hold 3 rounds, 1 in the chamber, 2 in the tube. So I cut it down probably 1, 2, maybe 3.5 inches, somewhere in there. You'd have to measure it to be sure, depending on what you're gonna do with it. If you're gonna do home defense with it, I mean, it's a short gun, short barrel, 22 inch barrel, short stock. It'd make a great home defense shotgun. But yeah, cut it down every how you need to. This is how I needed to. And then of course, you just pop that little fella right back in there. Get it put back together here. Get it wiggled down into place. It screws back up. Really simple. Just take apart, put together. So let's hit the range with these things. We'll let the boys shoot them. I'm going to do some pattern testing, just general point of impact patterning. I'm going to test the extra full with some different shells. I want I'd like to take Colin turkey hunting with his at Bentley as well. So I'd like to do several patterns on this. So let's hit the range, just stick with us. Let's go pattern these things and let's see how they shoot. And real quick before we shoot, I know some people are curious as to what is inside the box. Nothing major. Parents Guide to Recreational Shooting, if you can see that. We got a Maverick by Mossberg sticker. And then we have a shotgun lock and an owner's manual inside there. And like I said, one modified choke comes with it.
Go.
All right, so here we are at the range. Me calling to Bentley. We got their Maverick 88 Bantam models out here. A little short stock, 20 gauge, 3-inch chamber. We're gonna try it out. Do some patterning on the patterning board. I'm gonna let them shoot a little bit first today. Collins has the Harrington Richardson extra full choke in it, and Bentley's has a modified. We're gonna shoot a little bit of both of those today. So hang with us. I'm gonna let these boys shoot a little bit, and then we'll get to do some patterning.
Oh Lord, this is gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Ow.
How was it?
Not too bad.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
Totally didn't almost blow my shoulder off.
It did not. That's a low brass game load. You gotta aim at it, Colin. You gotta aim at the jug.
Yeah, I don't want to aim at the jug.
Oh my God. Hard. You gotta do it hard. There you go. Now, aim at the jug. That's better. Are you empty? Open it.
No.
Talking to your brother.
Bro, woo! First try.
Got it. Comparison to your Rossi 410s, your little light Rossi 410s, how's the recoil? How's it kick? How does it feel?
It feels like the 410.
It does? Okay.
Unless you put it right here, because that's what I just did, and it hurts my bicep.
Did it?
It's a little bit harder than the 410.
I think it is a little harder than 410, which was
It
what I would expect. All right. All right, so first thing I'm gonna try to do is just a quick pull pattern test. I'm 16 yards from a target over here. Just a point of impact test, basically, to see, you know, how the gun fits. It's a youth model, so it's untelling how it's gonna fit me. But 16 yards, I'm gonna shoot 3 shots, just pull up and shoot real quick and just see how she patterns, okay? All right, there you go. I'm gonna go over here and check it out and see what it looks like. All right, so this is kind of what I expected. Most of my pattern, this was a modified choke, by the way. Most of my pattern, point of aim was kind of right here. Most of my pattern is a little high right with that little shorty stock on it. It's kind of what I expected, because it throws the barrel high when my cheek hits. All right, so the other things that I want to do today in this test, to test out the shotgun, is I'm going to step back to 30 yards, and Collins has the extra full choke in it that I got online from cdnn.com for $4.99. It's a Harrington Richardson extra full 580 constriction choke. So that's not a turkey choke, but it's extra full. But I wanted to take him turkey hunting, and I don't quite think he's ready for the 3-inch mags. I think they'll kick a little bit too hard. So I wanted to test at 30 yards, because I think we could probably get a turkey within 30 yards. Some 2 3/4. These are Remington Express long range number 4. I got Remington Express long range number 6 shot, and then a Fiocchi number 5 shot. All 2 3/4 inch shells, all 1 ounce loads, lead. So I want to try those out with that extra full choke in Collins' gun, just to see how they pattern and see if we would be able to take a turkey with it. I think we will, but I'd like to see what it looks like on paper before we venture out into the woods. Now, and then the last thing that I'm going to do with that extra full choke is, just out of curiosity, is I got some Longbeard XR 20 gauge, 1 1¼ ounce, number 5 shot. These shoot really, really good out of my 870 Express 20 gauge with a turkey choke. Now this is an extra full, like I said, so it's probably not going to pattern as tight as that turkey choke, but I would like to step back to 40 yards and just look, maybe 30 and 40 yards. I don't know, we'll see. So just stick with me. Let's do it.
Go.
All right, so first one I'm going to try is the number 4 shot. Remington Express long range, number 4 shot. 30 yards. Right out there. All right, ready? All right, let's see what we got here. So, number 4 shot, not too bad, actually. I was aiming right here. I mean, if I was wanted a turkey's head, that's not that bad. It's not great, but I think I'd put 2 to 10 shots in a turkey's head right there, and probably go in for it'd be a kill shot. So not too terrible. All right, now I got the Fiocchi number 5 shot, kind of going in order 4, 5, and 6. 2 3/4 1 ounce load, 30 yards. All right, so here's the Fiocchi number 5 shot. I aimed right here. It's not terrible. If that was the base of the neck, they'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. They'd be about 13 shots in a turkey's head if you aim at a base of the neck shot. So that's not terrible either. I will try to maybe do a 10-inch circle when I get it home and kind of get an idea of how many pellets are within that 10-inch circle on this paper, also on all 3 of these targets. All right, so now Remington Express long range, number 6 shot, 2 3/4 at 30 yards. And like I said, all 3 of these, I'm shooting with an extra full choke that I got from cdnn.com. I'll put the link in the description to this. For $4.99, it's hard to beat by getting you an extra full choke. So here we go, number 6 shot. All right, that's a pretty good looking pattern. That's a very even pattern, man, for birds or you know, rabbit, squirrel, whatever. A 30-yard pattern. That right there is a good, nice, even pattern, and I think it'd kill a turkey for sure. Like I said, when I get home, I'll put 10-inch circles on these targets and let you know how many pellets I got in each one. But overall, I think that's a pretty good looking pattern. Here we go. I got the Longbeard XR 20 gauge number 5 shot 3-inch mag. I'm gonna try it at 30 yards first just to make sure that it is good enough that I should try it at 40. So I'm gonna give you a 30-yard pattern first, actually on a turkey head target. You can see it set up back there behind me. Got a camera set up over by the tripod. So let's check and see how this thing does. I'm excited about this one. Kind of dread this one a little bit. I think that this gun is 5 1/4 pounds. This is why I don't think Colin's ready for a 3-inch mag. So it's probably gonna kick a little. It actually wasn't that bad. Not as bad as I thought. All right, let's check it out. Wow, that's not bad. I mean, a 30-yard pattern. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in the dome. It looks like it's a little on the high side. Man, punched a hole in it. So yeah, I think it was a little on the high side. And I was aiming about right here. So I think if I try one at 40, I'm gonna aim base of the neck and see how it does. Not as impressive as I thought it'd be, but I don't know how much of the shot it is up here, but it could be really impressive. It's just shooting really high. It's gonna be the last shot of the day, Longbeard XR 1 1/4 ounce 20 gauge number 5 shot. I'm at 40 yards right now. Car going by. 40 yards, extra full choke, 580 constriction. I'm gonna aim that last shot at 30 yards. It seemed like it may have been a little high, so I'm gonna aim just a hair. I'm gonna aim base of the neck and see how it is. Recoil is actually not that bad. Let's go. All right, see what we got here. All right, as you can see, not that great. So that constriction is not quite tight enough. I mean, would I've killed a turkey? Sure. 1, 2, 3. There'd have been 3 good pellets in there. But that's not a pattern that I am comfortable with. Out 40 yards, the 30-yard pattern, I'd have probably took that one. So either way, with the 3-inch or the 2 3/4, I think I'm good out to 30, and that's that's where we're gonna stay, I believe. So that being said, the Longbeard XR with that particular choke doesn't really give me any advantage out to 40 yards. I still feel more comfortable at 30. So the recoil, which it wasn't that bad. It was not that bad. The recoil advantage was not worth it to me, because these are 1,000 feet per second ammo. The 2 3/4 are 1220, so even a little more velocity with a very similar pattern, I feel like. So if I take Colin hunting with it, I think I'm going to use the 2 3/4 number 6 shot most likely. But like I said, when we get home, I'm going to put some 10-inch circles on those to kind of give you guys an idea of the pattern overall anyway. Pretty good little shotgun. I think it patterns pretty good. It's a really neat shotgun for $199 to $229, and you really can't beat it. All right, just real quick, I'm gonna go over these guys, all 3 of these targets with you guys. So here's the Remington Express Long Range number 4 shot. I got 35 pellets within a 10-inch circle. I put just a little bar in the middle here to kind of replicate a turkey head, since I was considering turkey calling and turkey hunting with these loads. I've got 15 pellets within that zone. Here's the Fiocchi number 5 shot. Got 41 pellets within that 10-inch circle, 13 within that zone. So not much different than the 4 shot. I actually got 2 within that turkey zone. Number 6 shot here. Got 52 pellets. Remington Express Long Range number 6. Got 52 pellets within a 10-inch circle. Obviously it's number 6 shot. There's more pellets in the shell and more pellets in the 10-inch circle. We've got 13 of those within that, what I'd consider turkey head range. So all in all, I mean, the 10-inch circle, obviously the 6 shot has the other 2 beat. But they're all pretty similar in that turkey kill zone that I drew on there, 13, 13, 15 shot, so pretty equal. It's not necessarily the 100 pellets within a 10-inch circle that you'd like for turkey hunting, but I think they would all kill a turkey. All right, so we are back. We got out and we shot those shotguns. It shot really good. Recoil was light. The kids love the shotguns. They shoot great. It's exactly what I was looking for. It's light enough. They can hold it out, offhand shoot, so when we go squirrel hunting, we're ready to go. They're ready to shoot up. They're ready to shoot out, down. They can handle the weight of these shotguns, which is exactly what I wanted. And with the modified choke that came in it, I mean, squirrel, rabbit, birds of any sort, the kids are ready to handle that. That's going to be perfect. The extra full choke shows some promise on using it for turkey. Potentially, we'll see what we decide. I think it's very usable, so we'll probably try that out. So I'm excited about it. The kids love it. I love them. So if you are interested, have been looking at this Mossberg Maverick Bantam, I mean, look no further. I mean, it's a cheap shotgun. I got this thing at Walmart for $1.99. If you can catch them in stock, they're a little hard to find in stock. I had to order the second one. I ordered it from Reed's Sporting Goods in Minnesota or Wisconsin. I can't remember. I had it shipped to my FFL. Anyway, if you're looking for one right now, check that website out. Check out Reed's. They may still have some. I don't know. But if you're looking to get a kid one, this is an ideal. My kids are 8 and 10 years old. The weight of this thing, the recoil, everything about it is absolutely perfect for that age group. So check one out. You can't go wrong with it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this to be useful and helpful. And as always, if you wouldn't mind, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you like this kind of content, gun reviews, hunting, fishing, camping, anything outdoor related. That's what we do here on BNC Outdoors. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, turn it on so you'll know when we post new videos. I try to post new videos quite regularly. And summertime's coming up. We're gonna be doing a bunch of fishing. We love wading the creeks and fishing the lake. Bullfrog season's getting ready to open up, so we're gonna have some more frog videos. So stick with us, hit that like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.